What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before I start, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys who have been commenting on the videos as well as making suggestions of what videos we should do next. Alright, in today's video we're going to discuss the 3-4-3 formation. This is the one that people have been asking me a lot about, and so we're going to do about the good and the bad about this formation. So let's start with the bad first. But before we do that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do that, because it's going to help us a lot in making future videos as well. Alright, so as we all know, 3-4-3 starts with a basic 3 defenders or 5 depending on how you look at it, with a double pivot and a front 3. Now you can see the numbers. I just put numbers here, and this is not specifically according to jersey numbers. This is just random, right? Because we don't know who we're going to have next season, right? And to be honest with you, I don't actually think that we will use this formation based on the 2 midfielders. We will have a numerical disadvantage in this region over here, so I don't think Xavi will use this formation. Alright, however, I do think that he will use a midfield diamond should he use it, right? But that's gonna leave space on the wings over here. But let's just talk about the formation as a whole, right? So you would have your 3 defenders, your wing backs that would keep the width, and then your double pivot. Then you would have your front 3. All right, so this is not going to work because of the following. First of all, playing the 3-4-3 formation, you would have inverted wingers, which I don't think we have good inverted wingers. We actually have guys that's better suited for playing on the wing over here. The only one that I can think about who would be a great inverted winger would be Ferran Torres, but then again, both of them would have to invert, which I don't even know who we're going to have next season. But let's just say it's Ousmane Dembele. He would not be fit or suitable. It would not be suitable for him to play in this half space over here as well as over there. So that would not actually work. If we want it to work, we need to have 3 8s playing over here, because if you're going to play a double pivot, it's likely going to be Frenkie de Jong and Sergio Busquets, right? Where's Xavi and Pedri going to play? And you can bet your house that those guys need to be in the starting lineup. So this is going to be Alba and Dest, and then this is going to be the centre back double pivot. So then Xavi and Pedri is actually going to have to play over here. Now, so that's the problem. We're going to have to sacrifice the width. We're going to sacrifice the wingers. We're going to sacrifice midfielders, and then of course we're going to be very vulnerable when it comes to defending. Let me just elaborate on that a little bit more. Let's say we play against teams that like to use the 4-3-3 formation. Alright, so when we press, we're gonna have a disadvantage already, because they have 4 and we only have the 3. Then again, you can't commit any more players forward because you only have 3 defenders. These 2 wing backs, they have to stay back to provide cover. Alright, so you're gonna actually have a numerical disadvantage right in the middle of the pitch. So let's just move on. Here I have a nice illustration of how that's gonna work. So you're gonna have the disadvantage over here, and then you're gonna have the disadvantage in midfield, and then also the man-to-man press over here. Now this is the problem with this formation, right? You have to play the diamond, and this is where I would say we need to play Pedri and Xavi maybe as the inverted wingers over here, so that Jordi Alba and Serginho Dest can provide us with the width. All right, now what do I mean by that? This is what I mean. All right, so this is the same 3-4-3 formation, 3-4-3, right? So this is the wing backs, and this is the inverted wingers, which of course is going to be Xavi and Pedri, your number 9, your double pivot, and then your 3 at the back. And if you remember correctly, this is actually how Xavi likes to play when in possession, right? So this is the only way that this formation is going to work, to have a double pivot, Frenkie and Sergio Busquets, and then you play Pedri and Xavi as inverted wingers. That's the only way this formation will be working. Otherwise, I don't foresee it working, because imagine Dembele and Ferran Torres playing in the midfield, overloading the midfield. That's not going to work. So you're going to either sacrifice your wingers, or you're going to sacrifice your midfielders, your natural free 8s, right? And I don't think Xavi and Pedri will be happy being on the bench, right? And the fans as well. I won't be happy if they're not playing. So I don't think Xavi will be using this formation, and that's just my honest opinion, you know. So yeah, so I don't think the 3-4-3 formation will be working at all, right? Ladies and gentlemen, that will be all from this video. I hope you liked this video. We're gonna do more formations as time goes on. I didn't want to do all the formations because then it's gonna be a very long video. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more videos. From my side, thank you very much.